Hey guys, Julian Green again, and welcome to the Green Room, or a more stripped down version of the Green Room. I didn't have time to get my equipment because the Power Rangers trailer just came out today. It just dropped the teaser trailer, and didn't have time to put my equipment up, didn't have time to get my LED light or anything like that. I was just sitting here in the middle of Mad Max, and the trailer came out. And I have to go to work. That's why I'm dressed in blue stripes, white stripes, all that. So I'm going to talk about it right now, and then later on today, then I'm going to do a full in-depth analysis of the trailer. So what did I think about the trailer so far? The trailer looked very gritty, like it's following the path of a lot of movies nowadays, where it's taking that more grounded, gritty, traditional path. And you know, you really don't see a lot of the Power Rangers. You see the characters that will become the Power Rangers, but you don't see a lot of the Power Rangers in full armored suit form. So, you know, I like the way the trailer is going in a day and age where trailers kind of like give too much about the plot. I'm glad they didn't do much of that. You get the general basis that you already knew already. You get the feeling that they found something strange and things start happening to them and they don't know what. And they're pretty much in for a ride that will kick off the rest of the movie. And so I really like that bit of the trailer. That part was pretty cool. Also, what I really liked is that it reminded me a lot of Josh Trank's Chronicle. You know, the story about these kids who get superpowers and they pretty much use it to like play pranks and stuff like that before something bigger happens. I really like that, the fact that you get to know these characters first, and then they, once they get their powers, and they pretty much start to test their limits. And I really like that part of an origin story where someone gets a certain set of skills and they test out those skills in like normal settings. There's this one scene where the Blue Ranger gets headbutted by the bully at school, and the bully ends up getting knocked out by it. I thought that was pretty cool to see. Seeing them like pretty much jump over a cliff, not knowing what was gonna happen, and just the Blue Ranger's reaction, like that's not okay. I really like that bit as well. And I can already tell, either him or is it the Pink Ranger or Yellow Ranger, they're gonna be my favorite characters because, you know, I don't really like a lot of like edgy people for the sake of being edgy, but with the Yellow Ranger, like, she gets a note on her locker that pretty much says to die, and I wasn't really expecting that in a Power Rangers trailer, so that proves that this is going to be like more set in reality, which leads to her cutting her hair and stuff like that. So right away you get an explanation as to why she cuts her hair, which we'll get more in depth when I do the analysis of the trailer. But my favorite character so far seems to be the Blue Ranger. He's the one who seems to be like Lucas from Stranger Things. He's the one who has any sense, where he doesn't know what's going on. He wants everyone else to be just as worried as he is. But yeah, the trailer, like, I really liked it. It's just a teaser. We don't see a lot of the Rangers. The one time that we get to see the suits is at the very end, and we only get to see half of it cover the Red Ranger's like left side of his body. Doesn't even cover his whole face. So that was really cool to see. I was hoping to get a little bit more Bryan Cranston as Zordon, but I know we probably won't get that till like another trailer. So I'm not really tripping on that. I was just super excited to see him, and I still am. So good thing of keeping that under wraps. If they kept that until, you know, the movie actually came out, that would be cool too. But they have to let you know, because this is a cast full of unknowns, and they didn't really want to, bank everything on that, which is why they got stars like Bryan Cranston and Elizabeth Banks to begin with. Speaking of which, Elizabeth Banks as Riri Repulsa, there's not really much to know about her yet. She's just floating in the bedroom of the Pink Ranger, and then they do a bunch of little bedroom flips. So you don't really get to see a lot, but I'm pretty sure they just put her in there to show that, hey, Elizabeth Banks is in it. We actually got a B-list, A-list star. So come watch this movie. You got to get the hype train rolling, all right? But yeah, so those are my raw thoughts on the Power Rangers trailer. If you guys want to talk about it, then drop your comments down in the box below. Later on, I'll be doing a in-depth analysis with clips and all that good stuff of the trailer. So until then, I'm a dude in his room talking to a camera. I love you, and I'm out.